My name is Judith Mayer, and I'd like to share with you lessons learned from both nonprofit and for-profit sectors. I would say if I have any mantra, it is every email a wanted email. Very practically, what that means is all of the information is above the fold, and a reply can be a pretty simple yes or no. But to make this work, I mirror the communication style of the person I'm sending the email to. It was really an acquired skill, which frankly really surprised me. But it really points up that what seems to be relatively inconsequential can actually affect a business process and often the culture of the organization. What I would say is the greater the transparency, the greater the volume of information, the flatter that can make the hierarchy. Now, the big difference between the for-profit worlds and the nonprofit worlds is in the nonprofit, technology often has nothing to do with the core mission. And in fact, it's sort of viewed as a necessary evil. So when introducing a new process or a new software, I find that people are willing to give a 1% effort, providing they get a 99% return. Now, that can look like greater productivity. That can look like they're doing a better job. The product is better. But really, people are looking to save time. So the best projects to begin to introduce this to are the projects that are deadline driven. Often I find things that are in the area of pubs or graphic design. Perhaps it's a report, or perhaps it's an invitation, or perhaps it's a brochure. Those tend to work best. And what's exciting for me is when I see people begin to have their own processes, have their own ideas, and see this as a true empowerment, which I believe technology can be. So, what are the disadvantages of a distributed environment? Well, frankly, it's water cooler time. That time when ideas just seem to fly, when there's an esprit de corps, when people get to know each other better in sort of an informal way. I wish we could sort of get technology to solve that, but that's the only downside. So there you have it, my words of wisdom. Thanks.